All right, so I want to just throw my opinion in about blue collar jobs and white collar jobs. Personally, me, straight off the bat, I can't do white collar. Like, I just don't think I'm able to do those type of jobs as far as like paperwork, going through like mentally thinking, combining, busting out numbers, all of that stuff. That is probably more exhausting for me than it is doing anything physical. Now, I do a lot of blue collar jobs. That is all I have done for my entire life of the work. Like anything as far as unloading trucks, driving trucks, factory work, stuff like that. It was all physical. And I never done anything like as far as like mental. Like it's just I don't know, it doesn't feel like it would work for me. I'm more of a hands-on blue-collar guy that just basically put box one over to the door and just keep repeating the process, or something more simple and I could just do it quicker physically than to have like a bunch of paper and just thrown at me. I don't know, maybe my dyslexia scares me. So if I were to try something like that, I'm going to like freak out and be like, what do I do? What's all these numbers and calculations and stuff? And that's just not the type of guy I am. So this is why I always focus on blue collar. But I'm going to try some things. I'm going to try some white collar jobs. Now, I'm still going to be doing my typical job that I'm doing now, which is basically at a convenience store. And that's the safe place for me because you know how long it took for me to find any job at any position. And I have that. I still do Uber and Spark on the side or whatever. But I'm going to try out something also on the side, which I never attempt, is like white collar jobs. And I guess stuff like insurance, like being an insurance agency or just sales or marketing and stuff like that. I don't know nothing about that. So, but I see a lot of people do well in that, and maybe I could give it a shot. But the thing is, it just feels like it takes a lot more mental abuse and craziness just to pull it off. And again, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it is done. Maybe I don't know. But I'm willing to give it a shot because I haven't done anything like that out of my entire work life force or whatever. So just out of curiosity, could somebody that only do blue collar jobs at least attempt white collar jobs and do okay with that? Because I don't know. I mean, I need some like advice out of curiosity because I was looking into it and I see a lot of TikTok videos talk about like insurance agencies and like life insurance and all that. And I just don't see myself trying to like even make a sale. Like I don't even know how to even do that. Hey, sir, you're dying. Might want to buy some life insurance before it's too late. Like, what do I say? Like, I don't know how to approach that. Or I guess, like, hey, sir, don't you need some car insurance? Let me lower that price down with you right away. Slash that throat price down to like 20% of what you already paying for right now. And I don't know how to pull it off. So I would be a horrible salesman. And like selling like cars, like trying to be like the car lot guy. Like, hey guys, I got this Prius 2023 with the solar roof. You can save lots of gas and then you can drive your wife all over the place and you won't have to spend much money on gas. But what do I do? Can I pull that off? I don't know. I mean, I only speak about the Prius because that's all I know because that's all I drove. If it's like from Ford Focus or some kind of big giant truck, I don't know nothing about that. So I wouldn't be, I guess I could just be a Prius specialist or something. But feel that I'm not going to be able to make any sales doing that type of job, because again, that's white collar. I got to walk in there with the suit like, hey sir, how you doing today? Welcome, my name is Naheem. What will you like? What kind of car do you think you will love? You want to save some gas, or do you want to save some money? I don't know how to approach the conversation. They would look at me like I'm weird and be like, sir, no, I don't want no car anymore. I'll just walk it. So what do I do? Curious to hear y'all thoughts, because I'm kind of at like a time zone twisting kind of thing, and I just like to know. I like to always get more information about that type of stuff. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling now. Blue collar guys, I mean, have you ever tried white collar jobs, or do y'all do both or whatever? So let me know. Let me give you some opinions and information and stuff, because again, I tried looking into like day trading and stuff, but I don't know if I could do any day trading. I tried to trade like maybe $2 or $3, and it ended up turning like -8. So I don't want to take that chance anymore. I'm like, damn, what if I were to trade $500, and that would be like a -$900, and I don't even know what half of those numbers are. My brain is not going to process any of that. It's going to be like, whoa, what is all those numbers that's going up and down that looks like candles and stuff? And I can't. Again, that's all mentally. I know somebody could probably play that like 4D chess, but I cannot. So what is your thoughts? Curious to know. Peace out. I gotta go get my kid in a little bit. Anyway, see you later.